Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Indiana Fever. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Not only is this a key regular season game, it also weighs heavy in the Commissioner's Cup standings.
Yeah, each of these squads has a chance to get into the final. It is a must-win if you're talking about the Cup race.
Tip-off goes to Indiana. Now here's Henderson. Mitchell up top, guarded by Walker. And here's Nalissa Smith for three. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell, he draws so much attention, it allows teammates to get open.
Pass to Shorty. McBuckets. Ball Queen with the ball. And she lobs up toward the rim. Now here's Henderson. Defended by Ball Queen. And stolen by Walker. Down low. Ball Queen. Covered by Henderson. Pass to Walker. Here's Shorty. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball Queen. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. And will shoot 2 at the 9.
Oh, we talked about all-time WNBA playoff runs. You have to talk about the 2014 Chicago Sky. They were the last team in, winning a tiebreaker just to get into the tournament.
The first one falls. And talking about that 2014 Sky team, they went 15-19 in the regular season.
But Chicago really turned it on in the playoffs, led by players like Sylvia Fowles, Elena Deladon, Courtney Vandersloot. Chicago won 2 winner-take-all games, getting all the way to the WNBA Finals.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And there is a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That is her first foul of the game. Team foul. Pass to Egbo. Back to Mitchell. And here's Henderson. 4 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Egbo. Here's Smith. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Such a high-motor player. Nalissa Smith, relentless on the boards.
Now Shorty. McBuckets with it. Pass to Ball Queen. Shorty with it. Walker with it. Covered by Henderson. Now here's Walker. Off the mark there with the 3. Now Mitchell. Here's Smith. Back to Mitchell. Right wing. Pass to Egbo. 5 on the clock. Mitchell. Here's Smith. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
What a confident player Smith is, wasting no time with the rising fire.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. McBuckets with it. Smith is there. Rebounded by the Fever. Knocks it loose. Mitchell. Basket counts.
Superb work inside from Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here is McBuckets, covered by Smith. To the inside. Here's Ball Queen. And once again off the mark by Chicago.
3 misses to open the game. Their offense is trying to get it going.
To the paint. Here's Smith. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on McBuckets.
Smart move by Smith against close defense. She stays with the shot instead of backing off. The second selection of the 2022 draft, Melissa Smith immediately was a force in the post. In her WNBA debut, Smith posted a double-double.
And she makes the first. Standing 6'4", Melissa Smith is dominant around the hoop.
Yeah, she plays with a great motor. And Smith also added a three-point stroke late in her college career, and she's continued to develop that phase of her game at the pro level.
And she makes both free throws.
Well, still early in her career, lots of room for Melissa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Pass to Shorty. McBuckets. Now Ball Queen. Inside. Trying to get back on track. And it's good on the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Smith with it. Back to Mitchell. Henderson. Pass to Smith. Over McBuckets. Shots good by Smith.
They started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Ball Queen. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Stolen by Henderson. Pass to Smith. Henderson, defended by Ball Queen. Unloads from 13 feet. Smith, no good. Chicago trailing here. Now Shorty. She's covered by Mitchell. Good work there as it goes.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Smith outside. Second chance shot, and she takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, she's playing an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Pass to Shorty. Now McBuckets. Shorty the screen. And here's McBuckets. To the inside. Shorty. Tiffany Mitchell with the swat. Outside for 3, and another 3 for Indiana.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Now here's Shorty. McBuckets the screen. Now Shorty. To the middle. It's stolen. Mitchell outside. Pass to Smith. Fires from deep. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Quigley. And she uses the glass on the layup.
You know, she's a really crafty player. Quigley finds ways to finish inside. She has great touch.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, when you're down big, you just have to focus on possession by possession. Keep hitting singles and climb back into the game.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Cannon. Back to Robinson. Lexi Hole on the wing. There's the triple. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Vandersloot. But they'll get another chance. Parker gets the bucket.
You can't question Parker's effort level on the glass. She loves beating opponents to the ball.
Pass to Hole. Vivians with the ball. Outside Robinson. There's a screen. Lays it up and banks it in.
I like their hustle here early. They've struck first on the offensive glass.
Those second chance buckets really contributing to their lead.
Now here's Vandersloot. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. For three. That shot missing. Now Indiana takes it the other way. Now here's Hole. She's tightly guarded. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Copper. On offense, here the Sky. It's a 16-point game.
While the end of the last decade was pretty rough for Indiana, they were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Now here's Hole. Vandersloot defending. Hole with the bucket. Going back a few years for the Fever, during that 2009 to 2015 run, they were one of the elite organizations in the league.
Absolutely. Reaching 3 WNBA finals, including winning it all in 2012. I am sure that Fever fans are itching for those glory days again.
Nailed from three-point land.
And Vandersloot can make this shot, especially when the defense isn't guarding her very tightly.
Outside Vivians. "11 feet out, and again it's Indiana converting."
Second chance points, a huge problem for them right now. They're getting steamrolled in there.
Nobody's boxing out. They're just spectating. And look, if you're the coaching staff, this is absolutely unacceptable.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Chicago, Courtney Vandersloot. 2 shots.
And she can't get the first one.
Well, Vandersloot's coaches have to appreciate the confidence she instills in her teammates. She's a playmaker in just about every sense of the word.
And the second free throw, good. Outside Robinson. Poked away and stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. 1 second left. The shot, no good. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Fever on top. They lead by 13. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, Fever pretty much in control here.
It's been smooth sailing through one on offense.
They really have made it look easy. There's no other way to put it.
Chicago with the ball, trailing by 13. Pass to Shorty. McBuckets. Shorty the screen. Here's McBuckets. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Vandersloot, good.
I love when Vandersloot lets it fly without hesitating. This is where she's most dangerous.
Outside Robinson. And here's Vivians. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Walker. Pass to Shorty. Screen by Miesemann. Vandersloot outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Fever ball. At one point, they led by 16. Mitchell outside. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Walker. Not a lot of room. Robinson with the ball. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Egbo. Over Walker. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play. This is an important game in the Commissioner's Cup. Both teams have a shot to make the final.
And that adds another layer of excitement to this one. A regular season game with extra importance. Each squad very much alive in the cup race.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. Up top, Vandersloot. McBuckets, covered by Smith. Back to Vandersloot. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
You know, she might look small, but Vandersloot has a lot of strength. It catches defenders by surprise when she goes for the and one.
This is her second trip to the free throw line in this one. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Smith. Back to Mitchell. To the right side. Here's Henderson. Again, the miss by the Fever. Down low. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
What a pass, and she lays it in with the circus move.
Ooh, that is so smooth.
Yeah, she could have messed that up by going for a big-time slam. I applaud her for going for the layup.
Here's Walker. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Walker at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And she's good on the second. Here's Henderson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Smith. Now here's Henderson. Defended by Ball Queen. A good look from Kelsey Mitchell. That one a little long.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide open look, will rarely miss.
Walker's shot is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Egbo. Count it from 12 feet. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here is McBuckets. McBuckets the screen. And here's Shorty. She's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Walker hits it from 3-point range.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Pass to Mitchell. The shot, no good. The Sky go the other way with it. Now Ball Queen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. To the wing, right side. Smith. Second shot opportunity, and she sinks the layups.
Well, with the ability to do just about anything on the floor, Alyssa Smith is so tough to stop, and she is going off tonight.
McBuckets, covered by Smith. Here's McBuckets. Pass to Ball Queen. Here's Shorty. She's covered by Mitchell. Shot's good by Shorty.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Smith outside. Now here's Henderson. Defended by Ball Queen. The 11-footer. The second chance effort. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Well, Melissa Smith is certainly proud of her roots. Growing up in Converse, Texas, about 15 miles north of San Antonio, which is an area that was loaded with future WNBA talent.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good. And talking about that San Antonio area, it had multiple future WNBA pros, including Melissa Smith.
Yes, Smith played on travel teams with the future top 5 pick Chelsea Dungy. Deanna Williams, who has played in the league a bit as well, was on those teams. Melissa shining the brightest on that team of stars.
Shorty, pass to Ball Queen. The 3-ball. Hole with the rebound. The Fever leading. Mitchell outside. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
Now here's Henderson. Defended by Ball Queen. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. Mitchell, guarded by Walker. The Fever rebound. And good that time.
Nice move by Melissa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
Now here's Ball Queen. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Ball Queen. Misses off the left iron. Now here's Mitchell. She's covered closely. Pass to Henderson. to the wing. Here's Cannon. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Destiny Henderson is so skilled at seeing the whole floor.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Parker. Pass to Ball Queen. And she's going for the oop here. Henderson with it. Here's Cannon. Mitchell. From deep. Candace Parker with the rebound.
It's been that kind of a game for her, but look, the team is still winning, so keep your head up and just try to move on and be better from this.
Pass to Shorty. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Ball Queen with the ball. Out to the right wing. They need this. That does not fall. Still looking for her first basket after 3 shots. And here's Henderson, defended by Ball Queen.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mitchell with it. He's against Parker. And here's Ball Queen. Pass to Ball Queen. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the 3.
Timeout called the Fever.
For the Fever.
Indiana with the ball. Pass to Hull. Jacks up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, can't let Hull get wiggle room for these corner spots because she can sink them.
Outside Quigley. Screen by Miesemann. Over Hull. Chicago the rebound. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
2 more three-point field goals for her here in the second quarter. Somebody has got to get a hand up.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. The Fever leading. Outside Vivians. Hull. Pass to Egbo.
Hey, get that!
Lexi Hull on the wing. Guarded by Quigley. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Victoria Vivians. The Fever rebound. Here's Egbo. Misama uncovering. Here's Hull. And she's way off from outside. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the 3.
You know, despite playing lots of time at the 3, Copper is inside a lot. And it just kind of makes her a different type of matchup.
The first free throw is good.
Well, the growth that Kalia Copper has shown over her career is remarkably incredible. She never stopped looking for ways to sharpen her skills, and all of that hard work, it's really paid off, guys.
So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Vandersloot. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from deep. The Fever pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Outside, Robinson. Shoots over Vandersloot. The fadeaway J off the mark. So we conclude the first half. The Fever on top. They're up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. And you know, guys, Smith has been exceptional.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
And the second half about to start in just a few moments. The Sky trail. Now ball queen. Pass to Shorty. And stolen by Smith. And here's Henderson. Egbo, defended by ball queen. To the paint. Here's Smith. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
What muscle from Smith, able to push away the defense and still score.
Here's ball queen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Now here's Henderson. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Tonight's game also counts in the Commissioner's Cup. The first home and away regular season games against teams in your conference go towards the Cup standings.
Yes, so 10 total games, and the team with the best record in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to meet in the final with a lot of prize money at stake.
Pass to ball queen. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Kelsey Mitchell.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Sky. Number 28, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. She hits the second from the line. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Pass to Egbo. Mitchell. Screen by Smith. Mitchell, shot's good.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Here's Ball Queen. And the powerful one-hand slam.
Maybe that dunks the shot in the arm. They really need to cut into that lead.
Well, it's certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats.
Let's see if it changes this one.
I think it will change this one. I mean, that could be an instant momentum shift. That was just a rim rattler.
Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Egbo, defended by Ball Queen. Pass to Egbo. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. That shot off the mark. The Sky go the other way with it. Now here's Shorty. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball Queen with the ball. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. Three-pointer.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
First personal foul, team's first team foul. Checking in for your Indiana Fever, Emily Inkster.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Shorty the screen. And here's McBuckets. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Ball Queen with the miss. So it's Indiana now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Smith outside. Pass to Henderson. Back to Smith. Over McBuckets. Shot's good by Smith.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Down low. McBuckets. Basket good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly right there to get the quick hitter.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Kept alive. Here's Egbo, and she banks in the layup.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Pass to Ball Queen. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Egbo pulls it in.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
To the inside. Robinson, shot's good.
Well under 6 feet. Danielle Robinson, she doesn't care about her height. She can score from everywhere, including down low.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Pass to McBuckets. And the call will be against Mitchell.
Kelsey.
That is her 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Shorty. Walker. Pass to Ball Queen. Just 5 on the clock. Vandersloot outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Fever.
Well, thinking back to those 2021 WNBA Finals, Courtney Vandersloot was unreal. I mean, dishing out at least 10 assists in each of the 4 games. A big reason the Sky won it all.
And the ball out of play, the Sky will have it. So both teams changing it up here. On offense, here are the Sky. 15-point game. And that 2021 playoff run for Courtney Vandersloot, just incredible.
It really was. Courtney set the assist record for a single postseason, so she's got pretty much every assist record now. But way more important than that, Vandersloot took home her first WNBA title.
Pass to Robinson. Hull. Misama uncovering. And here's Angsler. Here's Vivians. Good D by Kalia Copper.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Now here's Shorty. Pass to Copper. Shot to stop the drought. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Robinson with the ball. Vandersloot covering. It's stolen by Copper. Here's Shorty. Doesn't go for her. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Outside Robinson. Lexi Hull on the wing. The 3 is up. Basket is good. The assist for Danielle Robinson.
Stretching the floor. Hull, a strong three-point shooter.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Copper outside. Shorty. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And that'll go on Emily Angsler.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Farland at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. shot's good from the stripe. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Pass to Hole. Robinson with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. The shot misses, and Chicago will come the other way.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think? Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciates it.
Now Hull. 11 points in the game. Releases. And it's Parker with the rebound.
You know, if the shot's not there for you, sometimes you just got to recognize it. Don't shoot.
Not quite sure what her mindset was there, but that was not a good shot.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Outside Vivians. Pass to Hole. Tries again. Rebounded by Misaman. Here's Parker. Now here's Vandersloot. Parker, no good.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Outside Quigley. Pass to Parker. Shorty. Quigley with it. Hole defending. Shot by Quigley, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hole. No good from 11 feet. And here is Vandersloot. Parker. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Tremendous floor recognition from Vandersloot. She makes passes that others simply can't.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Fever ahead. They lead by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Vivians with the ball. Smith outside. Back to Vivians. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Chicago with the rebound. And here's Ball Queen. Now Ball Queen. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Another shot. Egbo pulls it in. Outside Vivians. To the middle. Mitchell. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
Now here's Ball Queen. Covered by Vivians. Here's Ball Queen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, one of their problems in the first half was their shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much better since halftime.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Henderson. Mitchell outside. No good on the triple.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Pass to Ball Queen. Walker. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Clock at 6. The tray. Offensive board. Smith, no good. On offense, here the Sky. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Copper. The pick by Ball Queen. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Egbo. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Egbo, defended by Ball Queen. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Smith. Here's Mitchell. That one's on target from the wing. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Ball Queen. Pass to McBuckets. McBuckets the screen. Here's Copper. Good on the bucket.
Well, unlike most players who play a similar position, Copper takes way more 2s than 3s. She's never afraid to mix it up down low.
Smith outside. Back to Mitchell. To the left wing. Here's Egbo. Open and close, and she nails it.
They worked it in nicely right there.
And so it's Chicago with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Copper outside. And no good, but close on that one, so she'll shoot 2. Tiffany Mitchell picks one up.
It's nice to see Cooper play aggressive offensively because sometimes it forces the defense hand, like right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with the win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert at the other end, you pressure a team to play solid defense against you.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Henderson with it. Pass to Smith. Now Now here's Henderson. Defended by Ball Queen. 6 to shoot. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on her. Here's Egbo. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Teams first. Second team foul. Shooting for your Indiana Fever, Queen Egbo. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good at the line. And here's Ball Queen. Pass to Walker. Here's McBuckets. McBuckets the screen. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Henderson. Screen by Smith. To the left side wing. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That's her 3rd foul of the game.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Out to the left wing. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. Up again. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Second chance points again. It's a big problem for this team.
They're getting caught spectating, and they're letting these rebounds slip away. Everybody has to get in there and fight for the ball.
They got to fight for it.
Fight.
Stupendous. Save that one. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful. Give it to us over and over again.
Can we see it again?
Please, can we see it again? I mean, you are not going to top that alley-oop.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Smith. Over McBuckets. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. It's the Sky Ball. Trailing by 13. Pass to Ball Queen. Now Walker. Inside, McBuckets. Great D that time from Melissa Smith.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Kelsey Mitchell into the lane, and they pick up 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Now here is McBuckets, covered by Smith. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's the pick. Here's Mitchell. Ball Queen with the rebound. Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. To the wing on the left. Pass to Shorty. Over to the left wing. Vandersloot with it. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Mitchell outside, and here's Smith. It's good from long range.
Now look at Smith showing off a little bit of range. She's good at going after those three-point opportunities.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Walker. Pass to McBuckets. Fades and shoots. It doesn't go for her. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Smith. Back to Robinson. Smith, right side. Over McBuckets. That's good by Smith.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Timeout called the Sky. Up top. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Fever. Now here's Robinson. And here's Egbo. Back to Robinson. Pass to Egbo. Now here's Vivians. 5 on the clock. Launches a three. It's rebounded by McBuckets. On the wing, Kalia Copper, Hole defending. Now here's Copper. D right on her. Off target from the baseline. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Hole. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. The Sky go the other way with it. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here is McBuckets. Defense right on her. Good.
With an array of moves at her disposal, Vandersloot's able to beat defenders in a number of ways.
Outside Robinson. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, it felt like they never had any doubts that they come out on top.
And that's a wrap, everyone.